Hi, I'm Graham Anderson, basketball strength coach here at the University of South Florida. I've known Ronnie now for 11 years. I first met Ronnie back in 2002 when I performed an internship under him here at USF. Today, I'd like to talk to you about one of our protocols we implement with our basketball program. Just like everywhere else, we implement a myriad of protocols, but one that we think sets our program apart is our Relentless Strength Protocol. The Relentless Strength Protocol is basically trying to increase the athlete's fatigue power. So if you think about it, over time, as the athlete loses power, this will be our base athlete. If we can get that athlete that's exactly the same strength to retain more power or to be able to create more power late in the game, then that athlete is going to finish stronger. And we've all heard the cliches coaches use: finish strong, win the fourth quarter, etc., etc. At the same time, we might have an athlete that's just as strong, finishing stronger. Utilizing this protocol, we might also have an athlete that's a little bit weaker at the beginning, a little less powerful. But over time, he loses less power. And while he starts a game with less power, with less strength, he finishes strong. He finishes with more power. So when we create a new protocol, we have three different things that we're looking for, the 3 Ps. We need a point, we need a process, and we need a product at the end. So the point of this workout, again, is to give the athlete an increased fatigue power. And we do that by putting the athlete in an exhaustive environment and then ask them to create a powerful movement. So the process to get to that point is we utilize multiple protocols that the athlete is already familiar with. A high volume protocol of 3 sets to 10, 3 sets to 12, 3 sets to 15, 4 sets 10, 4 sets 8. Anywhere where we are within the total volume of 30 to 45 repetitions. So just for argument's sake, let's utilize the bench press for this example. All right, we ask the athlete, they come in, and the athlete now has to perform 3 sets of 12. Every set that we're looking for, we're trying to get as close to momentary muscular failure as possible. Especially on that last set, we're looking for somewhere between, if we're looking for a rep range of 12 reps, we're probably, hopefully that athlete, we've set the weight increments up the correct way to where that last set they're getting somewhere between 7 and 8 repetitions. We don't let the athlete finish with those 7 to 8 repetitions. We're always looking to push the mentality of finishing and pushing beyond your limits. So we just drop down, we do 4 to 5 push-ups. Let's just use 8 reps. So the athlete last set, they got 8 reps. That athlete now is going to drop down and give me 4 push-ups. They're always finishing the remainder. We don't do forced reps, and we don't do any assisted reps. The muscle has already shown that it cannot handle the weight that's on the bar. And the cost to benefit ratio is just not there for me. Once the athlete has performed the death by volume sets, we then go in and we perform 2 to 3 1-rep maxes. Those 2 to 3 1-rep maxes are set up off of their fresh 1-rep max. And we utilize the first time that they're doing this exercise or they're doing this protocol, we're utilizing 75% of their fresh 1-rep max. So if I'm an athlete that his fresh 1-rep max is 300 pounds, then the very first time that they're doing this protocol, they're going to do 225. If they get that 225, we're going to move them up and continue to move them up. So that's the process of trying to create this environment. And then the product. At the end, the product of this protocol becomes being able to show my coach a tangible number on how much stronger our athletes are late in the game. And it also allows the athlete now to have numbers or show them that they are getting stronger, that even when they're tired, they can still perform a heavy set and they still have power. And so hopefully that increases their mindset into pushing themselves when late in the games. I hope you learned something. Again, Relentless Strength Protocol. If you have any questions about it, you can contact me here at USF, gganderson@usf.edu. Ronnie, thanks a lot for this opportunity, and as always, go Bulls.